the guitars.
That's funny. Yeah.
So
that one's actually,
it's
I've
doing
seen
good.
it a lot on the
it's
internet.
doing good. Yeah, it's doing good. Yeah, like I said, I'm in there as a stunt guy. They said
Raven Blackwell.
It wasn't my hey, it wasn't mine. Give me a guitar to smash. I smashed mine at the State Theater 2 weeks ago, though. Scott built. You just hung up with him. Scott built this fucking guitar for Blaine, the bass player in his band. Blaine didn't like it. We made a deal, and Scott shipped it off to me. And I really liked the bass. It played really well and really good. And Scott will tell you flat out, don't give Raven Jack Daniels. Bad things happen. And I only had like a shot. Some girl bought me a bottle of Jack's for my birthday and showed up to the show, and I took a little swig out of the bottle after I drank about 20 fucking beers. And I don't remember even playing the show really much. And you can kind of tell in the video, I'm like glazed over, my eyes are like, And the last song, I'm like, give me that bass. And that bass ate the dust.
Nice. Is it a new song that you did the video for?
Yeah, it's not even recorded yet. It's a new song. It's not on the CD. We're waiting for this guy James. I can't remember his last name. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I'm bad with names. But he's like incredible with pre-production drums and everything and getting everything together. So we're waiting on him to get together with the guys and get the drums done and get the song done. And when Chris gets back from North Carolina, we're going to shoot the rest of the video, which is the song is called Murder Is My Game. And we're probably going to have, I don't know, me and Garth and the guys are talking about a couple ideas about possibly like Murder Is My Game, like some crazy psycho bitch killing us all.
Nice.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we got enough live footage from that show to mix it into whatever we decide to shoot and get that done.
Nice. Did you, how was Rocklahoma? You guys played Rocklahoma
yeah,
2
Rocklahoma
nights?
we played 2 nights. We flew in Thursday morning, and we played at the Jägermeister band camp. Was it Jägermeister? The Jaeger stage. Yeah, the Jaeger stage out in the VIP campgrounds. It was like fucking redneck fiesta. People out there running around. There was some dude wearing fucking leather chaps, G-string, big. There's a lot of large girls in Oklahoma. I'll just put it that way. It was definitely a sausage fest. I was like, oh, there's some hot chicks here. Not really. But it was cool.
That's funny.
But we went up on this little fucking stage, dude. They had this like flatbed tractor trailer. And it was like, seriously, from here to the window, there was a fence, and people barbecuing and shit, and it was like a tarp over the fucking stage. It was hot as fuck, because the tarp was like only like a foot over your head. So all the heat, you play, you get hot, and the lights, and fucking the heat is like right back on you. And yeah, we killed it. Boom, fucking slam dunk, fucking kicked ass. Sold some merch out of the trunk of the car. And then the next night we played not the main stage. We played the retrospect stage, and it was fucking awesome, man. People, we went on right after Pop Evil, I think it was, and right before 6 a.m.
Nice.
So everybody spot. I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's like the main stage is like slam dunk in the middle, and it's like concrete walls with metal benching with railings for all the VIP people. And then you have the general admission people on the right and left. And on the right and left, you have the Hard Rock stage on the left, looking at the stage. And on the right is retrospect. So you have the people that are like general admission. When you go on, they feed off, watch the bands, and then they feed back. So, yeah, it was great we played before 6 a.m. because it sounds really cool, but I wish I played in front of somebody that sucked. Because before our last song, like, everybody was like, I'll go see 6 a.m. You know what I mean? So,
right.
But it was, you know what? You're still playing in front of, 50,000 people hearing you, no matter how you look at it.
How was the response? The people liked it?
Oh, they loved us, man. It was awesome walking around the next day and just seeing people wearing our shirts our hats, whatever, having koozies on their beers. And
So they didn't give you a spot for merch?
oh, yeah. They give us a spot.
They let you park your car there?
No, there's a tent. They had a whole tent.
Well, you said you were selling them out.
Oh, the night before we got there for the friggin' redneck barbecue in the backyard to fucking Rocklahoma. Yeah, we had a pop in the trunk selling shirts, you know. But then we had a tent at the other place. All the retrospect bands had a tent with merch and shit.
Did you sell a lot of stuff?
Oh, hell yeah, we did good. It was definitely worth going. It was a really cool experience. I learned a lot of shit. I learned, things. I mean, I thought I did everything in my life in music, and I didn't, You know what I'm trying to say? It's like I learned a couple little tricks and shit for the next time we go back. And we did meet and greets. We did a bunch of radio shows, interviews before we played, which there's things I would have done different. And the guys all agree. We talked about it. I won't say what they are, but
I hear you.
You learn. That's what happens.
Is there any plans to go back there for the next one?
Oh, yeah, they invited us back. We're going back next year.
Cool.
Ooh, better spot, better slot. Hopefully, I mean, it's like weird. It's like, retrospect's up and coming. Hard rock is bands that aren't ready for the main stage, and then you have the main stage. So a lot of people do mediate towards a hard rock stage more than the retrospect stage, but like I said, it is what it is. And
yeah, a couple of years.
You can't. A couple of years next year, dude.
The main stage?
Not the main stage. I want to be on the hard rock every year. By year 3, I want to be on the main stage. That's my goal. I don't wait.
Did you see any of those guys from like 6 a.m. or anything?
I seen them. They won't let us. I seen DJ Aspa, Michael, the singer. I can't remember. And that was really it. We were walking back from doing like our radio interviews, getting ready to go play, and I seen him back out in the area, all dressed up, ready to go on after we were. I mean, it's a pretty awesome situation. They have it's timed out like perfectly. There's it's like when we hit the last note, they're hitting their first note on both stages. I mean, because they have like the hard rock stage and the retrospect stage are playing at the same time. So in the main stage, band plays when they're done.
The other stages.
Both stages are going. And then as soon as you're done, the main stage hits it, So I wanted to see 6 a.m. I never got out. By the time I got over there, they would have like one song left. Yeah,
it seems like a lot of the tours now, they're right on time, band's on time, and they're moving right along. It used to be a dragged out process.
No,
I mean, I'm actually surprised, like with Guns N' Roses now, that he's actually going on at like 9:15.
You know what? He has to.
Yeah, because, you sold the tickets. I mean, it's annoying when you go see him and you don't know if you're going to be able to go to work the next day. Guys sometimes don't go on till midnight. But
give him a year and he'll be a dick again. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what enlightened him or what happened, but
money.
It seems to be going, yeah, that's true, $100 million. I mean, I think that's what they're getting. And then they're supposed to do a tour with AC/DC, and I don't know if he's fronting it. That's a whole nother show in itself. But I don't know. I'm getting a bunch of messages here. The band The Enemy Within is got a nomination for Best New Band, and I'll have to get you by the end of the show where you can go vote for them, and I got some other things to talk about here. But we'll take a quick break. We'll play a quick song.
I gotta take a piss.
He's got to take a piss, so let's see what we got here. We'll play some 5 Star Hooker.
Hell yeah.
You want to play, what, Drinking My Blues Away?
Yeah, it's the story of my life, so yeah, go for it.
All right. Seeing he's 34 beers in. Stone, rockmetaltalk.com.
I didn't read the rest, I'm too damn lazy.
All right, welcome back to the Jay Stone Show at rockmetaltalk.com. Don't forget, I'm on Granite Coast Entertainment and MaximumThreshold.net. You can find those times on the website because I don't even know when it is at this point. But we're here with Raven Blackwell from 5 Star Hooker. Scott called in from the Heartless Devils, Mr. Nasty. So
what's up, bitches?
This guy spoiled the whole Mr. Nasty thing, so who knows what's going on.
Yeah, I dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah, Scott, I don't know. I hope Scott's not mad. You still got to do it. He'll do it.
Scott knows I'm a fuck up.
Call it Nasty Mister.
We'll do it. Whatever. He can punch me in the throat when I see him, but it's still gonna happen. So.
Yeah, but at least it was spoiled on the Jay Stone Show. And not one of those.
Gotta keep it Long Island bound, brother.
Not one of those other bullshit shows that copy everything I do.
No comment. Ricky,
you have to, no comment. They all copy me. I don't copy anybody. This is original shit.
Who's this?
Ricky, you gotta send me where the voting is. Because I'm not going to know that. I'll get to that when I play your segment. So please send that over to me.
I feel like a loser now. Who's calling in? We had more phone calls on the fucking taped one on at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
We did, didn't we?
I don't know why, but people are scared to call. I mean, some people, take months before they call in and shit. So the show's probably going to run into overtime. I know the affiliates don't like it. Some of them don't care. I'm canceling contracts with some of the outer markets in other countries and shit because I don't like the way they edit the show. But Granite Coast is going to remain. So is MaximumThreshold.net. So I'm sorry if I'm running into overtime on all these shows, but it's good shit that I'm doing.
Hell yeah!
But we played "Drinking My Blues Away." We're going to play another 5 Star Hooker song because we got to make up for all Scott invading the show and talking Mr. Nasty and the Heartless Devil. So we got to make it up to those guys. So back to the video. Are you actually going into the studio to record the song? Or
yeah, we're going to the studio. We're doing Murder's the Game. Murder's My Game, I'm sorry. And the song's killer, man. It's like, it's a really, really, really good song. It's not on the CD that we just released, unfortunately. But, the CD